Hey everyone, my name's Kimberly. Welcome to my home vlog. Tonight's not going to be a very special video. I've been working all day doing door dashing. I did want to talk about it with y'all, just kind of my day. And I was going to do that while I cooked my supper tonight. And well, for me and Caleb's supper tonight. And I thought I'd cook and chat. So anyway, what we're having tonight is it's nothing extraordinary. It's plain pork chops. I caught them on sale at Food Line. I'll show them to you. They was on manager special. So Caleb don't want them. Uh, he doesn't want them anything added to it. So I'm just going to throw some salt on it and fry some pork chops tonight. And we're going to make some macaroni and cheese, and we're also going to make some mashed potatoes. But I'm just going to talk to you actually just while I fry the pork chops. So anyway, that way we can kind of chat and talk both at the same time. And I'm just going to explain my day and how I door dashed all day and how that went. And just talk to you about my door dashing and stuff. I did want to explain something about I haven't actually took my Christmas tree down yet, but there's a reason. And I can't do it on this video because honestly I'm getting tired, everyone. So where I've been working all day doing DoorDash, but Caleb didn't want to take the Christmas tree down, so I done a compromise with him. Instead of taking the Christmas tree and putting it up, we're going to take pretty much all the Christmas decorations off the tree. But I decided to turn it into a Valentine's tree. I thought that was a good idea. Me and him's going to compromise. And I'll explain that tomorrow when I'm cooking. I'll show y'all a few things I bought at the dollar store too at the end of the video. And I did buy some Valentine's things to go on the tree. Again, I'm not doing that tonight. That may be tomorrow's video actually, of making a Valentine's tree and taking the stuff off the actual Christmas tree. We'll get to that part later, but anyway, I thought it was a neat idea, and I thought, Caleb's going to enjoy that since he didn't want to get rid of the Christmas tree. And hopefully by the time Valentine's over, we can actually maybe get rid of the Christmas tree. If not, I guess it might be a St. Patrick's tree next. Who knows? We'll see. And that's up to my son. If he wants to enjoy that tree a little longer, God bless that little fella, and I'm going to leave it. We're just going to make it a little different. We're going to turn it into a Valentine's tree. So anyway, let's start supper. We're just going to cook pork chops, and I want to do some talking with y'all again about my day. It's just a little home vlog. If it's something you're not interested in, just letting you know up front what kind of vlog this is going to be. Just to chit chat a little bit about DoorDash and maybe show y'all some of the things I bought at Dollar Store here at the end of the video after I get done cooking. And so anyway, join me in talking. All right, everyone. First, I wanted to explain what I'm doing. I'm just putting some olive oil in here. Gotta have something for our pork chops. And which I'll wash my meat. Some of you may not. That's your choice. So get this washed up. I'm just going to we're just going to do 2 pieces. That's about all we eat. As far as, again, it's just me and my son. So, and I'm cooking other stuff to go with it. And again, my son Caleb, he don't want really nothing added to it, so I'm just going to put a little salt on it. And let's turn it on and get to frying it. Now also, while I'm doing that, I got some Ziploc bags here. And I'm going to take this leftover. So since we've got several things left, that way we can have it for later. Well, that's starting to fry, we'll do this. Since it's just me and Caleb. I'm going to put 2. I'm smelling stuff. It was the soap on my hands. I wasn't even thinking. Okay. So we got 1 frying. We got 1 here. So that's 2 meals out of those pork chops so far. And what I'm going to do, now I've got another pack because I got 2 packs on sale. But I want to get all these in the freezer. So let's go ahead and get this done. There's 2 pieces, so let's zip this bag. Well, that's kind of starting to fry there. We'll do some DoorDash talking here in just a minute. I wanted to package all these to get in the freezer here. And get that done. As old saying goes, a mama's work is never done. Trying to get stuff around. If you do the cooking in the house and stuff like that in your home, you know exactly what I mean. Okay. Now let me wash my hands real quick, y'all. Threw that away. Okay, it looks like now that 1 package, we got, let's see, we got 1 frying, 1 meal, 2, make sure these are zipped up good. There we go. There's 2 meals. Because I don't want them freezer burnt, so always make sure they're good and sealed. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and here's the 4th one. So just check and make sure the top got sealed good. All right, it did. So out of that 1 package, I bought the pork chops. It was right at $5. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 meals out of them we're going to have for meat. And I got 2 packages of that. So let's go ahead while I'm doing that. I'm going to go ahead and there's a 2nd package. This one costed, as you can see, $4. What is it, 18 cents? So let's go ahead and open it up. And get some Ziploc bags out here. I try to cut costs and save money as I can. and have plenty of food for the month. Okay, again on these I'm putting, as you can see, two a piece. Put them in the Ziploc bags. That's what I'm over here doing while y'all are seeing the meat fry there. And again, these are pork chops. So I put 2 more in this bag. And get 2 more out. Look. Here's the other one. So we're getting, this one is $4, so basically $1 a meal for the meat. So that ain't all. Let me throw this away. Let me check, make sure these are sealed. That one is not. So let me reseal it. I'm going to lose you this bag. Okay, it's sealed. Check this one. It's sealed. Sealed. And this one is sealed too. So let me put these 4 bags in the freezer. Okay. And what I'm doing, I'm going to pull this off. There we go. Trying to make it where it don't pop as much. I'm going to go ahead and use this. And while that's cooking, I'm going to get my macaroni and cheese water started. Because where I worked all day, we're getting hungry. Now I put a little, I don't know if you do this or not, the mac and cheese, just a little oil. That way it don't stick. And There we go. That way when you have, sorry about that. That way I can get the grease off when the pork chops get done. So, anyway, today I DoorDashed today. I dropped Caleb off at school this morning. And that was right about 8 a.m. after I dropped him off. First I had to go get air in my tire and I had an issue. So I went to a local market, convenience store that has free air actually. And I couldn't get the I couldn't get to my, and I didn't know what was wrong. The little, trying to think what you actually call it, the little thing you turn to get it off the, car to undo to fill the area, and the little valve there is what I'm trying to think of, and I'm sorry, just couldn't think. Had a little brain freeze there. But the valve, I couldn't get to it. So I was trying to explain with my hand. And I'm like, what is going on? I've never had this issue on a car. So I know a local company. I thought, well, I'll probably have to pay them for putting air in my car tire. But, I mean, it was real cold this morning. It's like 20-something degrees here in where I live at. And so I thought, well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. I couldn't get it off, and I can't get my hubcap off because I didn't have nothing to help pry it off with. So anyway, I went to this, they're like a garage, but they also do like convenience things like that. And so I thought, well, again, I may have to pay for it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. And when I get in there, they didn't actually charge me, so that was really sweet of them. And I thought that was very nice. And come to find out, my hubcap was on wrong. I mean, it looks normal, but the guy said it's where you couldn't get to your valve to remove it. He fixed it for me, and of course, I greatly thanked him for it. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I said, though I explained to him, for some reason I cannot get this off. I said, I know I actually had to put air in the tire, but... And if you hear me talking loud, I'm trying to talk over these pork chops frying. But, so, anyway, he helped me out, and he said, you shouldn't ever have this issue again if you're going to put air in your tire. And so anyway, that was really nice of him, I thought. And then after I got air in my tire, I thought, well, I started DoorDashing. I went to McDonald's, parked there. And I mean, I got very good orders back to back. Probably ran, I think, about 5 orders this morning. And they was fair priced. I mean, nothing as old saying goes to go right home about. They wasn't super huge amounts or anything, but I mean, it was enough. I was pleased with it. And so anyway, I'd worked doing that, and so I mean, I had a very productive morning DoorDashing. But now, at about 11 o'clock, I had promised my neighbor's 89 years old. But I promised her that I'd come pick her up and run her to town. She needed to go to town, and she'd asked me, and of course, I love her. I've known her since we were not related, but she was my dad's neighbor too. And so I've known her all my life. And I'd do anything I could for her. If she asked me, I'm going to do it. And so anyway, I picked her up, took her to town, got her back home. And I feel like we should respect our older folks out there and, do things with them, for them if needed. So anyway, done that for my neighbor, and I thought, well, I'll go back to DoorDashing. And after I got her home, so it was probably around 1 o'clock by that time. So I'd spend about 2 hours not door dashing between the time of taking my neighbor to town and, you know, going back to DoorDash for 1 second and going back to DoorDash. And I thought, well, I'll do that until Caleb got out of school. Well, the second half wouldn't. I mean, I had a couple of runs, but they weren't the best. And I thought, okay, I'll pick him up. I'll have to sign out to, you know, go pick him up. Sign out of DoorDash, that is. When it's time to pick up Caleb from school, and that was right at 3 o'clock. So I signed out about 2:30, so I wouldn't get another order. And I mean, but the orders have been good. I did turn down one order today because it was only $2, and I'm like, no, that's not worth my time. And so, hang on 1 second, y'all. I'm getting the macaroni and cheese out. There it is. So I can get that out when the water continues to boil. But anyway, I took at 2:30, I'd stop that, DoorDashing that is, to go pick up Caleb, to go get in the line for school. And so anyway, after I picked up Caleb from school, he gets out just right after 3 o'clock. And I thought, well, I'll take a few more orders before it gets dark. Because, I mean, I'm 51 years old and my eyesight ain't the best. It's never been perfect eyesight, so I have a harder time seeing at night driving. And that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. And there ain't nothing we can do about it. So, we, and I think I got, though, from 3:30 roughly, I signed back in, to 4:30 is close to dark. And I thought, I only got one order. And tonight it was really slow. I mean, but, you know, the way I see it, it was what God is willing for me to get. That's kind of the way I look at it. You know, if God wanted me to have more orders, he'd send more orders. Just the way I look at it. So anyway, I was happy. And then I went to the Dollar Tree. We have a Dollar Tree here in my town. And I went there and I stopped and got some things for my Valentine's tree. Well, our Valentine's, mine and Caleb's. And I thought, hang on one moment. Hey, Google, set me an 8-minute timer, please.
Got it. 8 minutes. And that's starting now.
So, what I was saying, I stopped at Dollar Tree again, and I got some things for our Valentine's tree. And I'll show you the stuff I got, but there'll be an actual video of the actual making a Valentine's tree and what it looks like during the actual making of the Valentine's tree. But I just kind of wanted to share with y'all of what I'm doing. And so anyway, and I got some stuff earlier today too, I forgot to mention. I stopped at Dollar Market, which is owned by Dollar Store. And I stopped by Dollar Market and got some things for the Valentine's tree there too. And again, I'll show you what I bought here at the end of this video. But you'll see it again once I actually make the Valentine's tree. So if you're looking forward to seeing a Valentine's tree video, that's going to be coming up soon. I don't know if you've ever made one. Hey, let me know in the comments of, have you ever done a Valentine's tree? And, whoops. And if so, how did it turn out? Did you enjoy it? This is actually my first time ever making one. I do want everybody to know I do have planned. There's Caleb had got a TV back for his birthday, and so anyway, the TV he got, he he didn't want it. The old TV that we had in his room was on the wall, and this one he didn't want it on the wall, so he's got a TV stand. So I need to paint right there, but I also need to cover a couple of holes. So there'll be a spackling video soon. I'm getting ready to do that in the next couple of days. And also, I'm going to cover up that area of the wall and paint it. Maybe you've never spackled before. Spackling is basically putting putty on the wall to cover holes. And I'll tell you, I have an idea in my head. These are very deep holes. And I want to send them all the way through. So I've got an idea of how to do that, hopefully. So I want to share that with you on an upcoming video. A spackling and sanding, and then maybe another video of actually painting it. So those are also upcoming videos I want to do. Like in this week. Doing the Valentine's tree and spackling and painting those areas. They really need to get done. That was just about done. That one's done. And anyway, so those are two things I want to get. But now we're going to go ahead. This is almost finished. I'm going to go ahead and finish up our supper. I just kind of want to talk about DoorDashing a little during, what I've done today, really, what's cooking. So now let's go ahead and I want to show y'all what I bought today and show you things I bought for our Valentine's tree. And this is the first one I've ever done. So it may not be perfect, but since, again, the reason I'm doing it, my son wanted to keep our Christmas tree. So I thought this is kind of a compromise. And so anyway, let's show y'all now what I bought for the Valentine's tree. Okay, everybody, here's some of our quick Valentine's stuff. This is to go on the front door. Get a little closer. It's got flyers on it. I haven't undone it yet. This came from Amazon. Okay. Now here's going to be more for our tree. Also, I've got these come from Amazon heart cookie cutters. That'll be for our Valentine's. All right, this is the stuff I got today. The Dollar Tree stuff. Now, I don't know if you know, I'm making and I'll show y'all that in a later video completely. But I found these at the Dollar Tree. I thought they'd be awful neat to use. Well, I'm doing baskets, or gift bags, for Caleb for school for all the students in his classroom. So anyway, got 2 sets of pencils. Valentine. I'm at the Dollar Tree. And I've got these little, you can see what they are there. And this is enough for all the kids in his room. Got enough for that. And 2 things of pencils was enough. I had to get 3 to cover his room on these. So those will go in the gift bag. This is, I'm going to put this probably behind the tree, but we'll see. These are foam. Got these at Dollar Tree. Foam hearts. 12 pieces. So anyway, We'll see what we can do with those. Now this is neat. I got 2 of these. As you can see, let me get it closer so see kind of how it's made. So this is to wrap around the tree. It's got, I'll show you. It's a tinsel garland. It says 9 feet. And yeah, that's what it looks like. Got 2 of those. Also have this to go on the tree. Very neat. So there's something to add to the decoration. And now the dollar, this is what I got at dollar store or Dollar Market, but again, Dollar Market's owned by Dollar General, so it's basically up my $5 coupon. Don't want to lose that. Okay. I don't know if you know this or not, but the $5 off coupons, if you get those where you live at Dollar General, Food Line, and I know in our town, Food Line accepts them also. On the day, of course, you got to still follow by the guidelines. But for example, I think that one was $5 on Saturday, this Saturday. You get $5 off 25. Well, I can take that also to Food Line and get $5 off 25. So they may do that. You might want to find out and check out. They may do that where you live. So you can save additional money grocery shopping. So save those Dollar General receipts when they have a coupon on. Okay, I got this at Dollar Market. They're 4. Kind of see, but they're heart ornaments. They're individual. If you can check it out. So this will go on. They're ornaments. I got this one and this one right here. They're 2 colors. So, but the same thing. There are 4 of them in this package. I may go back and end up getting more of these, but I thought, again, they're decoration, they're ornaments, and that follows along with decorating the tree. I got this right here, and that's going to be as a decoration for the tree. We'll see how we work it. And here's 2 more. As you can see, they're the same. So 9-inch garland, just this color right here. Like the other one was, again, from the Dollar Tree. This one with the hearts on it. I got this one and at Dollar Market. So anyway, that's kind of some of the things so far we got for decorating that I got today at Dollar Tree and Dollar Market. So now it's time for me to eat. Our supper, yummy. Pork chops, mashed potatoes, well actually ranch mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. Everyone, I just wanted to let you know, thank you for watching. I just wanted to get on here and do a little home vlog tonight. Nothing, again, special for this video. Just kind of to chit-chat with y'all about what I did today, door dashing, and some things I'd bought. Just thought I'd chat while I fried some pork chops. And thought maybe y'all wanted to join us a little bit on our home life. Usually I keep my hair put up when I cook, due to the fact that my hair is real long and I lose hair easy. If your woman's ever experienced that, you know where I'm coming from there. So anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all have a great night. And again, one of my next videos will be, of course, I've got to take the Christmas ornaments off. And I kind of want that to separate that. And I'll let y'all join me. But main video is I want to show how kind of we're going to decorate a Valentine's tree. So anyway, thank y'all for joining me. Hope y'all have a good day, and bye-bye, everybody.